For generations, you slept.
There's no turning back.
So hey guys, and welcome back to Beginner Guide to Warframe with me, Pooey Boy. Casey is doing the beginner guide, guys, but what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sidetracking off and showing you the bits he can't. So I'm going to be going into detail about the market, the foundry, the codex and stuff like that. But what we're going to be having a look at today is understanding the market. If you're new to Warframe, guys, right, the market is a bit daunting because you're like, well, is all this stuff flashing up? What the fuck does it mean? There's stuff on here, it's telling me I can buy it, and then it's saying it's no because it's platinum and I don't know how to get it, and it's stuff like that. But all you need to worry about, guys, right, is if you go into the market, right, and you haven't got a clue, all you got to do is simply click R1. R1 and L1 are you move about, right? So, you know, you can go across to every category just using them two. But what you want to have a look at is, if you're brand new, is Warframe blueprints more than anything. So what you want to do is go in there, and all the blueprints are in there. So every Warframe that's in the game has a blueprint, unless it's Chroma and you have to earn it, or Atlas and you have to earn it. So, you know, more or less they're all in there. The only exceptions are Atlas, because it's brand new and it's in its own game mode. Chroma, because you have to do a bliss mission to get it. And the last one is Zephyr. Zephyr is down in the dojo, guys. Most of the stuff you don't see in store, guys, is normally down in the dojo. So, you know, guys, it's one of them. If you don't see it in the store, guys, all you have to do is either join a clan or make a clan and research the weapon of choice. But we'll go into that in a little bit more detail later on or in another episode. But to go back to it anyway, guys, if any Warframe you want, or you know where you can get some bits from, like if you go on, I'm trying to think. I know if you go on Venus and fight the Jackal, it will give you parts for the Rhino. So once you've got all the parts for the Rhino, all you do is you simply buy the blueprint, you build it, you have the Rhino suit. You will have to pay 20 platinum, however, just to secure a slot for it. So, you know, if you're brand new to the game, guys, I think you can get about 150 platinum if you buy the starter pack. So with that 150 platinum, you're pretty much either going to be buying Warframe slots or weapon slots. So your best bet. Don't go into missions, guys, and once you use all your revives, keep buying new revives. If I was you, just put the game down, go away for a while, you know, wait until your revives come back. Otherwise, you're going to be out of platinum and you haven't really got anything to show for it. So, let's have a look now then. Let's go to weapons. You notice, right, guys, each time you swap, you'll have a Warframe of choice. The featured Warframe, if you will, or like a featured weapon. But for that, it's Atlas, brand new suit, so that will be there. I think it was last couple of months now, or last month, it was Volt. It was Equinox. Couldn't think of his name then. But Equinox there, guys, you could buy outright for a couple of platinum. I wouldn't really bother, guys, buying suits like that outright for like 300 plat, because they are easy to earn. So, you know, it's kind of pointless paying 300 plat. You know, if you want to have it first, guys, and you want to see what it's like, you know, fair enough, buy it outright. But, you know, if you're one of these players who wants to play it and get you most out of it, you're better off just leaving it and earning it yourself. But weapons now, guys. Oh, sorry, guys, my throat's a bit dry. But we have the Convectrix, which, if you see it there, guys, right, if it's featured, it normally means it's not in here, right? But if you want to buy it outright, guys, all you do, click on it, you pay your platinum, or you can gift it. That's all you have to do. But don't click on this one, guys, primary weapons, because everything in here is platinum. So as you can see, I own most of them. Only certain ones I don't. But all we do, guys, click back. You don't need to go in there, guys, unless you want to buy a weapon outright. If you've got like space and you really can't be asked to get materials for it in a way, you know, you're better off going in there. But, you know, if you just want to go there we go. So, they are all the weapons that are in the market anyway. Most will either be down the dojo, as I said before, guys, or you might have to earn them, but very rare you have to earn these sort of weapons. Most times it's like a wraith or something like that, you get a blueprint for. But all you want to do, guys, is look for a weapon you think. So let's go with the burst then. All it is 15 grand outright, so 15,000 credits. And all you do is scroll down and have a look. So you got crafting requirements, which you're gonna have to pay credits for. You've got Morphix, Alloy Plate, Nanospores, and Poly Bundle. If it's glowing green like all them are now, guys, that means you can buy it now and build it, which is pretty much self-explanatory there, guys. Buy it, build it, happy days, you got the weapon. But if I go, God, I'm trying to think now which ones I don't have stuff for. Might be that one. There we go. As you can see, guys, if it's glowing bright red, like the Decurion barrel and the Decurion's receiver, it means you can't build the weapon. You need those two bits. So all you have to do for that one is Arcwing. So you have to go on a certain Arcwing mission and earn it that way. But most of the time, guys, if it's anything like Poly Bundle or anything like that, you just go on a planet, do the mission, hope you get some stuff back. Let's have a look at equipment now. Right, so you have your boosters. Your boosters, guys, are the most crucial bit of anything you can buy. As you can see, you've got an Affinity Booster, which means that once you've got that on, it's like double XP. And it's only 80 plat for a week, or I think it's 40. Available as 3 to 7 days. I think it's 40 if you want it for 3 days, and then 80 for a week. So for the extra 40 plat, you get an extra day. So, guys, it's pretty good. You can also buy the Prime Access packs, which give you like 3 months worth of double XP and double credit. So, guys, if you've got a lot of money and you want to play this game full out, you could buy the Prime Access pack, but it only the accessory pack. If you buy the main pack with the suit and I think it's a new carrier this time, if you buy that, it will only give you, I think it's 2,000 plat, around 2,000 plat. You'll have the suit, which is the Trinity Prime, and I think you'll have either a Kubro or a new carrier. I'm not too sure. A new Sentinel, sorry, not a carrier. But it's one of them you'll get. The credit booster, guys, just is double credits. So for every 1 credit you pick up 2. So if you get like 200 credits, you get 400, and etc, etc. You've got a resource booster, which means that every time something drops on the floor, you get double amount. So if you finish a game with 400 poly, you could have 800 poly with that booster. So it's great for farming things like nanospores, stuff you're going to need in future gameplays. Resource drop chance means, you've got more chance of rare drops dropping. Like if you go down the void, you've got more of a chance of getting argon crystals more than maybe, can't think of what they call them. Control modules, that's the one. You get more chance of that, more or less. I think you just get double as well. I think it's certain resources get more. It's one of them. Like I think argon crystals, rather than you pick up 1, I think you get 2. I haven't really used it, guys, to be quite fair, so I couldn't really comment on it. I normally just use them 3. I normally do just them 3 for them. So if you click circle, we go back. You have components. All that is, guys, is anything you can pick up in the game. So anything you pick up in general, so you've got formers, you've got field on samples, anything you pick up in game will be here. If you haven't got it, you can buy it for plat. Wouldn't really recommend it, guys, because it is kind of a rip-off. But you've got keys then, guys, for certain missions. Like you've got a key for the raid, you've got a void key pack. I wouldn't bother buying that, guys. It is a bit of a rip-off as well, because you're guaranteed either a tower 3 or a tower 4. If you get a tower 3, you can't have a tower 4. And if you have a tower 4, you can't have a tower 3. So you're pretty much, guys, better off going in and earning them, because you only get 3 keys, and normally you get 1 tower 3 or 1 tower 4, and then the rest tower 1s and 2s. So, they're easy earning, they are. Let's have a look what else we have. Let me go back. You have the Sentinels. So these are all your Sentinels that come with you. You have the Carrier, Death Cube, Diagra, which is a new one. You have the Helios, Shade, and Worm. Each Sentinel has its own different ability. Carrier picks up stuff, Death Cube, not too sure. Never really used it. I think it's more damage on it, to be honest. The Helios scan thing, Shade makes you invisible, and the Worm, I can't remember with the Worm either. I'm really not doing quite well, guys, on this one. I can't remember most of them, because I only ever use the Cardian, the Helios, and the Shade. But normally now I'm using my Kubru. So there's your Kubru, guys. That's everything you need to keep it alive. You have the DNA stabilizers. They well, 75,000 is what you pay. You get 6. But if you upgrade your power, your incubator segment, like I have done but there, it just means your DNA stabilizers last longer, your dog doesn't seem to die as quick. It's one of them. I don't think your dog can ever die once you do that. So that's one benefit to having it. You have a genetic code template, which is great for your dog if you have a really good build. Like mine's a bulky. If I wanted to, I could take 2 genetic imprints and sell them for platinum. You know, depending on your dog, guys, it really depends on how much platinum you can make. If you've got quite a skinny dog, you know, you're not going to make much. If you've got quite a bulky dog, you know, can make a little bit more. If you've got quite a rare dog with rare markings, like the Lotus imprint or the Orcan imprint, things like that on it, it can go for more. There we go, that's done. Yeah, that's the other one, guys. This is really good. All the stuff in here, guys, you're going to need it all the time, but for these ones, for Team Energy, Team Health, and Team Shield, it is better to get them off the syndicates, because you get more. I think you get more health and shield and energy rather than what you get off these. I think these are 50 and the syndicates then are 100, so it does pay off to get them off the syndicates. But you know, you have the keys there for vault missions. So what happens is you go to a vault mission, you have a door, and one of those 4 keys are the only ones that can open it. So what happens is you go in as a team of 4, all 4 of you have 1 key, all different keys, and then whoever gets the right key gets to open the door. That's pretty much it. And then normally you get like a rare card or something like that. But all these are, guys, they are antitoxins. Do you know, for the missions in Sabotage, where you have to go into Grenier missions, you plug one of them in the side and it does give you another ability. I'm not quite sure on these guys. I never really used them, but I do know they are used in, I think it's Sabotage missions, to put in the side of a Grenier reactor, and then it gives you different points or different resource drops or something like that. It does. I'm not quite 100% on that, guys. I will put it in. I will mention in the comments or something if I find out what it is. But if you want to buy a Sentinel, guys, all you do, you come down to here and you get your Sentinel blueprints. So you buy one of them, you get the gear for it. So there we go. But say Death Cube. You have the credits, alloy plates, circuits, nanosports, and control module. So I can build this straight off. Any other one, guys, you just buy it, build it, happy days. You have accessories for the Sentinel as well, guys, same as the dog. So you can build it up a little bit, make it look a bit more stylish, up to you. And then you have colour palettes then, which are just colours you put on your suit and stuff like that. So that's what the colour palettes look like, more or less. So let's go back to market, where we on equipment. The only other one is the Noggles. These are little statues, guys, of Warframes that you can buy and place around your ship. Like, if I stop there, I'll show you where some of the Noggles are now. There's one. So that's pretty much all I got on my ship at the minute. Casey got loads, so Skynet got a load in his. But I don't really bother that much putting them up because I'm pretty much in missions most of the time. Mods and cores, guys, if you really want to, you can buy these, but I wouldn't recommend it because I bought some of these packs myself, and they really, you know, it's taking a risk basically. It's like if you've ever played Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh and you want the really good cards, it's one of them. You open the pack, you normally get crap, and then maybe one day you'll open one and you get like the rarest card of all. But to me, guys, they're not really the best for money value, and you can only buy them out of platinum, so you know, it's not the best. The last one then, guys, is bundles. So, you know, that's just anything you want basically. You know, you can trade platinum for credit, you can trade you can buy suits, you can buy camos. It's basically stuff to make yourself look a bit better, but in a bundle pack. So it's, you know, it's all together in one pack. The last two then, guys, are Prime Access and, you know, get Platinum. So Platinum will take you straight to the PlayStation Store and it'll give you offers then. But the Prime Access pack, that's the accessory pack. As you can see, it comes with an Affinity Booster and a credit. and there's Trinity Prime, and I think you just get gear for your dog, armor for your dog, and stuff for your sword. So, you know, guys, if you want to buy it, it's up to you. With the Trinity Prime Access Pack, guys, all that is the suit, and I think it's the Kubru as well, so, you know, it's one of them, if you'd rather that. But thank you guys for watching. This has been a beginner guide to Warframe tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, guys, for more content. And thank you very much, guys. See you soon. Bye, guys.